Hi guys, Cute Pigs here, and today I'm going to be showing you my guinea pig's diet. So first, let's start with the most important part. This is hay. Hay is 80% of your guinea pig's diet, and I use Oxbow Western Timothy hay. I trust Oxbow. It is a very good brand, and it's high and it's low calcium, and it's just very good for your guinea pigs. It's one of the best, definitely. Next is the fortified pellet food. This is adult cavy cuisine food, and it has to be Timothy based, just like the hay, for guinea pigs that are older than 6 months. This is Oxbow as well, and this is only 5% of their diet, so only give them a small scoop, 1/8 of a cup, or if you don't have that, just put in 2 tablespoons. That's usually what I do. And so that makes sure so your guinea pigs don't get too much pellets, and that makes sure so they don't get obese and they don't get too much salt or calcium in their diet. Next is grape tomatoes. I'm still trying to get my guinea pigs used to it. I gave them some of this morning and they haven't eaten it still, and it's the afternoon. For some reason, they don't like grape tomatoes, but I'm just going to keep trying a few more times to see if they like it or not. Grape tomatoes are high in sugar, but not as sugary as some fruits like apple or strawberry. And grape tomatoes are low in calcium, so that's really good. And they can be found in any supermarket, Safeway, stuff like that. They're also called cherry tomatoes, but I call them grape tomatoes. This is bell pepper. Bell pepper is very important to remove the stems, and inside there's a group of seeds under the stems and some stray seeds. Don't feed the seeds because they are a very dangerous choking hazard. I usually feed red and yellow because they have the most vitamin C, and guinea pigs can't produce their own vitamin C like horses and humans, and so it is very important to give them vitamin C daily. Next up is apples. Apples are very sugary, so only feed them very few, like once every 2 weeks, as well as cherries. And for apples, don't feed the seeds or the stems. The seeds are poisonous and the stems aren't good for them. As for the cherries, don't feed the pits because they can choke your guinea pig, and the stems are also bad. And you need to wash all the fruits and veggies you feed. Next is baby carrots. Baby carrots are high in sugar, but they are low in calcium, and so they are good for your guinea pigs. And mine love this food, and I'm pretty sure yours will too. And you can feed 1 per day. Just 1 should be plenty. Next is water. Water is very important. Most people don't think about it, but I filter mine with the Brita, and I just put in tap water, and then it gets filtered. It takes out some of the extra minerals, like calcium, so that makes your guinea pigs on a lower calcium diet. If your guinea pigs get too much calcium, they will pee white powder on the fleece, and that's normal, but if there's too many spots, that's bad. And when you get too many, that means your guinea pig has a bladder stone, and then they'll stop peeing because it will pee too uncomfortable because they'll have bladder stones in their bladders, and so they won't be able to pee, and the surgery is very costly and dangerous. Your guinea pig can die from it. Mine don't have any problem with calcium. They just get enough, and they don't overdo it. So now is green leaf lettuce. Green leaf lettuce is a very good head of lettuce type because it is high in vitamin C and low in calcium. And this is red leaf lettuce. Red leaf lettuce is another good type of lettuce because it is also high in vitamin C, not as high as green, and it is also low in calcium. Now it's romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce has more calcium than green and red. So if you don't want your guinea pigs to have too much calcium, don't feed romaine. But I feed romaine because, as you can see, my guinea pigs already have a pretty low calcium diet. And you just want to feed it more sparingly. I feed red and green every day, and sometimes romaine, just so they have more of a variety. Also, what I didn't have on here is celery and cucumber. Those two are very high in water, as well as honeydew, watermelon, and cantaloupe. And for cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon, remove all the seeds and the rinds, and then just give that part to them, the insides that are the juicy parts, but only feed them once or twice a week because they are very high in water content. Same with cucumber and celery. Celery, chop it up in very small bits so your guinea pig doesn't choke on it because of the strings. Most people say guinea pigs can't eat celery, but they can. It doesn't have a lot of nutritional value. And so I just don't feed it that often, just for a little treat. And you can also feed kale, cilantro, parsley, and dill, but those are all very high in calcium, especially kale, so only feed it very sparingly. I would say once in 3 weeks, once in 2 weeks, something like that. So anyway, this was my guinea pig's diet. I hope this helped you and that you enjoyed the video. So, if you liked this video, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.